Okay, so building on the video from before, if you haven't seen it, it's the one right before this one where we're talking about personal health. The next thing that I would strongly urge people to consider are your animals. Have you lost had has your pet or pets gotten cancer and died? Now there are some bloodlines, some animals, some breeders that cancer is a known thing that's going to happen, and they have you have unethical breeders, and it might have absolutely nothing to do with where you live. It might have everything to do with the breeding. Okay, but if you have animals who have had skin issues or bacterial infections or breathing issues, and again, with a pet, maybe you have a breeder who has one of those, smushy noses, and yeah, of course, you're going to have breathing issues. It doesn't matter where you live. It is something though that I would urge everyone to kind of start really paying attention to. Hey, you know what? We did lose our dog in whatever year. Or, hey, you know what? Our dog has been sick the last 2 years, just like we have. Or, we used to always run the dog in the estuary, but I'm not comfortable doing that anymore because every time we come home, he seems extremely lethargic. I'm making up every single one of these examples, right? And there is zero guarantee that if you have a sick pet, that it is because of the environmental emergency. Might not be at all. But if, as the tracking tends to come out and as the information gathering happens, if people start to say, hey, we've seen a spike in such and such, then you're able to already have that information on hand and open it up and say, oh no, that happened to our little dog Skippy too. So it's another thing to add to your diary, not to be scared about. It's just in order for you to have a good picture of what has your quality of life been. So, and what has it been for your pets? Does that make sense?